Hello everyone, welcome to TPF podcast again. So there's this story that has been trending for some days now. It's about Brian Mwenda, the fake lawyer. No, I'm not gonna call him the fake lawyer. The Kenyan Mike Ross. Have you watched that series, Suits? When was I introduced to the series anyways? I was introduced to it by a certain lady after she introduced me to How to Get Away with Murder. So after I watched How to Get Away with Murder, I was like, yeah, this genre of movies or shows are not that bad. Then she told me, have you watched Suits? I'm like, no. She's like, you are missing out on a lot. Just go and grab it right now. Just watch it. I was like, damn, okay, let me go find out what is happening here. And I came to know about Mike Ross. So if I hadn't watched it, I wouldn't know anything about Mike Ross that is trending. So I saw on Twitter that we have a Kenyan Mike Ross. So this Brian Mwenda, apparently, he's been operating as a lawyer for quite some time without a law license. And so he was caught. And they want to take him to jail for being a fraud and all that. But you know what the funny thing is though, and not even funny, what the interesting part is. So this fake lawyer, the Brian Mwenda rather, who they say is a fake lawyer because he doesn't have papers or the law license to practice law, handled 26 cases in court. And do you know how many of the 26 cases that he handled? Or do you know how many cases he won out of the 26? He won 26 out of 26 cases that he ever handled in court. Now that begs us to ask, what do you think were the other competent lawyers arguing? What were they doing? I mean, yeah, you've gone to law school, you've got a license, you are a lawyer, not a fake lawyer like this other guy. But this other guy, this fake lawyer, this Brian Mwenda, beat all of them in court in front of qualified judges. And you say that you never really know how many people are qualified in a courtroom where there are very many learned people. You know, I mean, Brian Mwenda is a genius. If he won all those cases, as they say, in court, and you can see he's articulate when you listen to him. So apparently the LSK is trying hard to really take this guy to jail. I don't know how far they are going to go about that, but I saw a good and generous act from our former Nairobi governor, Mike Sonko. So apparently Mike Sonko went ahead and bailed him from jail and wants to help him pursue this dream that he has. Not dream that he has, the dream that he was already pursuing. He had already achieved his dream of being a lawyer, although not by proper channels. So Mike Sonko wants to take him to school, to the law school, and finish and become a qualified and licensed lawyer. And that is something which is commendable, because I've seen some people trolling Mike Sonko on Twitter, like, yeah, you're not learned as well. That is why you feel, I mean, you want to protect the guy, you want to defend him, you want to help him and all that and all. But I'm like, no, if someone wants to help someone, let them just, I mean, you don't have to feel pain or pinched because you cannot do it. Maybe you don't have the money to do it. So if you don't have the money to do it, just shut the hell up and let the people who are doing it do it. So I hope that, I really wish that Brian Mwenda goes to law school, or I really wish that they don't take him to jail. You know, sometimes people are so powerful than you can think. But I'm seeing also Atwoli, the court secretary general, chipping in, trying to help the guy. So let's hope that many people are going to join in, come together and help this brilliant young mind to get through this. Because you don't want intelligent people like those going to jail now, do you? I mean, he's won all the 26 cases that he ever handled. Now, that is a very smart person, my people. And also, it's convincing people, judges, or a judge in a, I mean, it's not easy as we might think. He convinced 26 judges over these 26 cases that he handled to give a verdict in his favor and his client's favor. So that is an intelligent person right there, my people. So let's hope that all goes well. But we have to talk about this story over the weekend, with my team, because I saw Sheila sent a TikTok video of someone who was talking about it in the US. Apparently it has gone viral. I mean, I saw people in West Africa talking about it. I saw people in the United States talking about it. It was even posted on the Daily Loud Twitter page, I believe, which is in the US. So it's not a small story, and we have to keep on following it and see how it unfolds. But for now, what do you think? Of our Kenyan micros. I know there are some of my friends who are in law school and they're saying it's very difficult, to go to law school, all those years you have to put in. But there's someone out here who is operating without a license, without going to law school. You've paid a lot of money and all that. No one told you to go to the law school. If you're complaining, so please give us a break. And also give Brian Mwenda a break and help him attain his dream. Maybe it's going to help a lot of you out there who are not. Okay, no, let's not get into that. So guys, just comment right below what you think about our Kenyan micros then. Right? Cheers and take care.